Welcome to Kamen Con. I am joined once again today with Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back.
Hey, Musashi. How you doing?
We, every time we sit together on Kamen Con, we realize essentially we've become Kamen Con.
A little bit, yeah. This is the Kamen Con toy channel.
Because once again tonight we have a toy unboxing. Tonight's episode is just an unboxing for a couple of reasons. But, you know, Christy, our logo designer, has been on Kamen Con. Mm-hmm. We had a 4-person panel for Gav. And Christy's been on a couple of times. And I've really enjoyed having lots of other people on the podcast. Are you on the podcast because you love Kamen Rider or because you're here late at night to open Japanese toys?
I'm in it for the board games and the toys, man.
Yeah, okay.
Kamen Rider has cool toys.
Right. We should look forward to that. We have another Kamen Rider board game. So we did what was it, 2 hours?
It was a little longer than it needed to be, yeah.
That wasn't our fault, man.
Yeah, the game played against us. We have a new game.
We have a new game.
Yeah.
Actually, it's here.
Yeah. We just got to translate it.
Well, I guess we'll tease it. I was going to show it off, but I guess we'll tease that we have it. We got to translate the whole thing out. But it looks really fun. But tonight is just legitimately an unboxing to get ready for the Kamen Con 2025 calendar of yours truly, dressed up like Kamen Rider Kuuga.
Yeah.
And so we already did an unboxing of the Titan swords.
Yes.
It defeated you badly, like many of these toys have been doing.
Did we do any other Kuuga? We did the Gav belt. Oh, we did the Kuuga figure. Yeah, this figurine.
Yeah, we did the figurine. Woo-hoo. Yeah, the SIC. Yeah, so we did a couple of Kuuga things. Tonight, we are going to be looking at these items. This will be a pretty quick podcast, so it is because the complete style gigantic Pegasus Bowgun and the Arcle belt, the main belt, and it does all sorts of fancy stuff. But we are not going to be playing with them exhaustively. We're doing a relatively quick podcast night. It's always fun doing stuff with you anyway, but I need those items out of the box.
Might we be wearing them? Yeah, we got guns and swords and belts. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so a couple of things have happened since the swords got opened. I realized I needed how do I make myself Kuuga? Because it's going to be shirtless. It is going to be me looking muscularly fit at 59. I turned 59 in December, and that saves me the money in the cosplay of the helmet. So it's kind of like a way to celebrate my fitness level at 59 and because I've done sort of other warrior themed photography shoots, but I still need to be Kuuga. So how do you become Kuuga? Well, the belt's the biggie. Yeah. Black tights or black fake leather or black booty shorts. Which do you vote on?
Oh, I have to be in the room, so we're going with the long pants.
Well, I
didn't know that you were giving me a vote. I thought these were all things you were wearing.
I just made that up. That literally just came out of my brain into my mouth to you there.
Oh, no.
I do own all three of those items, but
of course you do.
I assume long pants will be it.
I'm going with the black jacket and the full, yeah.
But the audience doesn't know that I've allowed you to be the cameraman on the back of my camera because I've always done it as a selfie on a tripod before.
It was quite the setup this time, though.
So yeah, me looking all Kuuga tough is just going to be a little embarrassing for me, and only you and a few other people in my life would allow me to see me flexing like Van Damme
behind the smoke and mirrors
with Hawaiian Tropic lotion all over my silky slick body, wearing some Kuuga stuff. So you
guys had better buy these calendars.
$29.99 on our Patreon store that doesn't currently exist, but we gotta get the photos made to make the 2025 calendar. Yeah. I predict that a $29.99 Musashi Beefcake Kamen Rider Kuuga 2025 calendar is going to sell like hotcakes.
Well, we're talking to the right audience.
Not because I think the beefcake park is just funny.
Yeah.
But it's more,
Kamen Rider.
It's more because when do you buy calendars? Around Christmas, right? Because you're getting ready for the new year. It's just the ultimate gag gift for people.
It's stocking stuffer. Anybody who's met you, this is the ultimate stocking stuffer.
This is a no-brainer.
They open it. Of course, he made this.
I don't know about getting rich, but at least I should be able to pay for these toys.
This is really a method for us to fund our toy obsession because the Kamen Rider toys are really fun. Yeah. We really enjoy them. We have to pay the rent.
Yeah, I only had to sell my body, Jeff, to pay for these toys. You know, they call it Gundam like
You're
Gundam.
not a real Kamen Rider fan.
unless you strip down for the hobby.
You think you love Kamen Rider Toys. What'd you do for your CSM belt?
Yes. So
we're going to have a really cool display when we're done, too, because we got all these Kuuga toys. They're going to be a neat display in the store for people to come see. We're going to have the calendar. It's going to be a sort of a Kuuga shrine.
Well, we have the 2 Titan swords over there in the back room. So we're filming this in Gundam for Japan store here in Tampa, Florida, where Anastasia and I reign supreme, and you're our little second lieutenant toy opener. Oh, there's Anastasia. Let's single pillow her. There she is. So you go to Mecca from Japan. Mecca from Japan is our other podcast. She and I just did a podcast, just put it up yesterday about Requiem for Vengeance, Gundam.
Good
so
stuff.
if you're into other nerdy things besides Kamen Rider, you can go to Mecca from Japan. But we will get a Patreon site up just so we can sell Kamen Rider T-shirts, which I was wearing the last few days. I can't believe I forgot to wear my Kamen Rider shirt.
We will wear the Comic Con T-shirts on the next podcast.
All right, next one.
Yep.
So we got magnets with the logo made. We'll have T-shirts for sale on it. But most importantly, the calendar. And then the front cover, because while shirtless is shirtless, that's all. You go to the beach, there's plenty of people. But, we're a kid-friendly store. We don't allow cussing in the store. So the front cover of the calendar is going to have to be me with, like, the gauntlet with the jewel.
Ooh.
And just kind of, doing some kind of, I don't know. So, it's not going to be, that part's got to be like a
Oh, yeah, there's more to this costume. He's got custom 3D printed stuff, too.
All right, so we should do a whole episode on that part of it, too. I've been putting it on our Instagram page on Gundam for Japan as well as Comic-Con.
Maybe we'll get some pictures behind the scenes and do a making of discussion. But it could be funny.
It's my first cosplay ever, and this all relates to the toys and the unboxing, why we're doing unboxing versus some giant review for this. One of my friends, Ben, made a 3D printed ankle part that we can swap the jewels out for Titan mode, for Pegasus, and for Mighty. And I made foam back of the glove pieces, and I had to make like 8 colors of these things. Silver is the Titan regular sword has silver here, and then it's gold with purple. I've never messed with EVA foam. I've never cosplayed, so it's my first and maybe last chance to do so, unless we do Kiva.
Oh, we're definitely doing Kiva. That's your favorite one.
Still, it's my first cosplay ever, so I'm enjoying that part of it. But part of, if you're going to do like fitness beefcake 59-year-old Musashi, is the main things was that Bandai has provided us with the belt and the weapon. So you can go to our other episode about the Titan weapons. Now, this is the Bowgun, and the Bowgun can be in... See, he's wearing just a green on the back of his hand. You can't see it, but I had to make those green pads for my gloves. I also have gold gold wrist things as well with the jewels.
Yeah, I saw them back there.
So black gloves with the wrist thing. We'll have the weapons. We'll have the belt. We'll have black tights or booty shorts at your choice.
What about a mask? We're doing a mask?
No, it's just me, dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any money for all that. That thing costs like $2,000.
Next time.
Not to mention, don't you want a calendar of Beefcake me, not just some dude? See,
I was trying to cover the face up. That's the...
Listen, you. No insults get through this armor, my mental armor. Anyway, I'm really excited.
It's a safe space.
Other than you razzing me when wearing Hawaiian Tropic oil to make me look shiny and muscular, other than that part, I think I'll really enjoy the process. But the reason this is what caused me to think about turning this idea of my little fitness shoots I do every 2 years, and I'm pushing 60, brother. I mean, this is maybe the last chance, but it's because Bandai produced these amazing toys. The adult level CSM belts and these CSG weapons. And they're just now cranking these weapons out. So let's take...
Great box art, too. Yeah,
yeah, the box art's amazing. Yeah. So what I was saying about the cosplay I do have the gloves. I have the part on the top of the glove on his top of your hand. Mm-hmm. I got the wrist thing with the jewels. I've got the ankle things with the jewels and black pants or, tights. And then the weapons in the belt then really get to shine, right? I think the weapons in the belt at least the weapons will get more attention when the full cosplay isn't there. So we're doing an unboxing because I think next Monday, I haven't talked to you about this, but I think next Monday I'm going to try to pull this off. But I got to know how the belt works. I mean, I got to play with the toy. I mean, we didn't want to waste.
Oh yeah, of course.
We didn't want to just open them and start playing. So this entire podcast was about just getting the things out the box.
And you had to wait till Sunday. I bet it was torture.
I've really been eager to get into them now. Now later we can put batteries in it and do all that kind of fun stuff. But the photo shoot, and I've been on a real strict diet, and the hurricanes kind of slowed me down in a couple ways, but I need to get this done because I got to get the calendar made to get it produced in time to get it into a Patreon store so we can sell them here in the store and online long before Christmas. So
yeah, they got to be in people's stockings.
So the pressure of doing it's upon me, and you got to keep me honest by making sure I don't chicken out. I think with the money of these, I can't chicken out. I think
you're in it now.
All right, let's get you over to third chair, Jeff.
All right,
we'll get you moved over. Okay, Jeff, we've got you moved into the third chair. Welcome to the other chair's position.
I teleported.
All right, you've been removed from Anastasia's pillow, which is safe. And now we're going to be looking at the Arcle belt first, right?
Yeah.
Now, this one, but they both came from Japan. And I took there's a nice bubble wrapping around it. So I've peeked inside of it, but I haven't opened it. So when you are about to open this, it's legit really being opened for the first time. I've only peeked inside. I haven't messed with any of it.
Also, we're gonna have like sparkles go around.
I don't know.
Fireworks.
Well, I know there's not. I don't think a snake's gonna jump out. But
okay.
So let's open up and ballpark see what we got.
All right. Henshin belt article.
Yeah, it's
that's
the
cool.
ultimate form. That model kit is coming out next week. We're getting actually on Tuesday at the store. We're getting the another Bandai kit.
They really nail the artwork on these.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's so cool. It's so consistent between the products too that it has that black with just sort of being able to see them. I mean, and you can't quite appreciate all of it unless you're in person. But even the writing on the side.
Yeah, and look, see, that's the dragon form. See, the blue. Now flip it around.
Yeah.
There's
it's
more.
Green. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's red too.
There's red too. Yeah. So you get the mighty form. Now I'm not doing the ultimate form. That's Titan form. Yep. I'm not doing. Show the front box. That's his final black form. Sort of his ultimate.
I mean, they don't need to do any of this. This could just be a black cutout. That's just cool to me that they take it that far. Every little layer has got neat artwork.
Yeah, it's crazy cool. Okay, and then
it's just so cool.
You got a thumbs up, Jeff. Right, now the toys have defeated you many days. So don't.
So we're gonna do that off camera.
No, wait. Don't just throw those instructions.
Oh, well.
You're going to need them. And remember,
there's a happy guy on here. He promises this one won't be difficult.
This one may have also English and Japanese, so don't just pretend there's no English like you did last time.
There is not English this time. Let's see if it's in further back. Oh, it's in English if you go further in the manual. Don't start at the beginning. And you'll be fine.
Isn't it interesting that I have to make sure that you do some basic nonsense?
I don't read instructions.
Clearly, I've learned this with you after... You're the Japanese toy opener, but you suck at instructions. How is that possible? You're an engineer.
Engineers don't read instructions. We make the instructions.
Okay. All right, so that's the main belt.
So we have... Oh, you're over here. We have the main belt. It's big. It's got some chunk to it. It's going to look really good.
CSM belts can fit in an adult, unlike the DX belts, unless you get an extender.
Given the price, this is definitely an adult.
You can take it out of the bag. I mean, at this point, I need to wear this for the calendar.
Well, it's a big, expensive thing. That's with your toy.
You and Anastasia are the only two people I will let open my brand new toys before I've even touched them.
They really decided to make you work for this one. All right, cool. Ooh, look at the colors.
So I've already seen a YouTube of this. It all lights. So I'll need it to light up and stay red because you see there's the colors on the front, right? So I basically know how the belt works. But part of this is when we're doing the photo shoot, when I'm in mighty mode, or like the regular red mode, then we'll light it up red. But when he's in his fancy modes, it's yellow, so that's why that thing's there.
Oh, okay. So there's sort of an insert here.
Yeah. Like when he gets to his final Titan form, it's yellow.
So this, I imagine, goes...
Like
okay.
that, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
I don't know what the last one's for. Is that for his like final form, the black form or something?
There's a cell phone in here. I assume this is for calling to get help with assembling the toy. I'm not kidding. There's actually a cell phone.
Well, no, but I mean, one of the other Kamen Rider shows, the cell phone is really integral to the show.
It's tech support.
Well, he's always calling his cop buddy in Kuuga.
Is this the phone he uses?
I don't know.
So it's just a prop?
I have no idea why that's
We're
in there.
doing a photo for this, for the calendar.
What, with
I don't know what it's going to be, but we're doing this.
So for $29.99, will you buy a picture of me doing this? No?
I don't know how it's getting integrated, but it's getting integrated.
Hello? $29.99 calling. Here, take your phone back.
That's one of the props. Give me that back.
All right.
This is official.
Call me, Jeff. Call me.
Wait.
Call my cell phone.
Wait. This thing takes batteries.
Well, I assume it did.
Oh.
All right,
It's already
engineer.
defeated me. Okay, we'll look at that off camera.
You failed already.
I pulled the thing out. I hit a button. It doesn't turn on.
Where's the on button?
I don't know. These buttons, all the buttons press. It doesn't seem to.
Really? You're getting to be hilarious.
We'll figure that out later.
This is like Laurel and Hardy, but you're not kidding. You actually don't know how to operate any of this.
I didn't read the instructions.
Jeff, you're an engineer in life. It's a toy.
It's a Japanese toy. Their children are smarter than me.
That's true.
I would figure that it looks like you stick something in there, slide this down. There's probably an on-off switch inside of it. Most of the other toys have unboxed. There's an on-off switch inside the cover. So even though I pulled the little tab, I imagine there's more to it.
Look,
I want to make a cell phone work. It's funny.
I've already gotten the jokes worth of you don't know what you're doing again.
So here's the other cover.
Oh, is the other one
that's
clear?
Not yellow.
Oh, that's
so you have
why.
a clear
Okay.
one and you have a yellow one.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we have those. I'm gonna set the.
I wonder if the belt has the practice batteries in it already.
No. There's a.
Try turning it on. There's the on there on the left side there. See that thing there on the inside?
Yep, you're right. No. No, this one looks like it takes a lot more batteries.
Yeah,
It's
it
got some heft to
probably take double A's. I'm pretty sure. But
I
again,
see the battery compartment. We might play with that.
It was just meant to be an unboxing. So let me come around there. Let me see if this thing is that got a belt extender.
But wait, there's more.
Well, that's the little belt part, right?
Belt extender is not as interesting, but there's another thing underneath here.
Yeah, we got.
Ooh.
We got.
I don't know.
No. Yeah, those go on the front of the belt. They get attached. That's some of the little Kuuga. The
accoutrement.
That's the Kuuga accoutrement. Yeah. So those will go here. Let me get off the chair. In here.
Oh, okay.
They fit in there. So you might need instructions for that, Jeff. But you could put it
These
aside.
have magnets.
Yeah, they're magnetic.
I think I can handle that.
You know, unlike ours, some people make actual reviews of the products. We're just goofing around opening this for the calendar.
Two old guys open kids' toys. Well, these aren't even kids' toys. The other one was a kid's toy. This is real stuff.
I wish I was your age. You're half my age. It's unbelievable.
These are the fancy toys.
Anyway, that thing it looks
very cool.
Anyway, the quality is exactly what we'd expect from a CSM belt. I've already seen it. It makes lots of colors and it does lots of stuff. It also has the hand thing. If you do the basic henshin, if you do basic henshin for this, it activates.
Yeah. As one would expect. Yeah, maybe we'll get some batteries if it looks cool or is quick to show off. Maybe we'll come back. But
so on we go.
On we go to the other toy.
On we go to the Bowgun.
Also, we may make you wait for the calendar if you want to see it lit up.
Oh, tease. Big tease. I had you at booty shorts.
I don't know that that's true.
All right, so this is the Pegasus Bowgun, which goes into regular Pegasus mode and then also his mighty form.
See, you said I didn't need a hobby knife. Now look at you.
You did need a hobby knife.
I did need a hobby knife. Luckily, I didn't listen to you.
Are you breathing heavy from just opening the box?
No, I was laughing.
Okay. I was like, hey, you need to hit the Stairmaster, man. What's going on?
It's been a rough week.
Well, Japanese toy will cure anything that ails you.
All right. Now let's watch. I'm probably opening it upside down. Oh,
No,
okay.
cool. You just gonna throw the instructions away again?
Yeah, I don't need.
Oh, you better not. That's the first time I've seen it.
Oh, okay. This some assembly required this time. This is not as easy as just pull it out. Whoop. So I don't have a sense of what this thing is, but this looks like the piece for the bowstring.
Do I need to go get the model for you? I have him built.
I have the picture next to me so I can see
All right.
what it's supposed to look like.
I have the Bandai model built in both forms.
Unlike you, I have not watched the whole show. I've only watched pieces of it. And I have not seen this thing.
I love Kuuga.
I know. You finally finished watching it.
I finished the whole Oh, that's maybe the last one we had. I'm completely done with it. Yeah. I'm honestly disappointed. I never wanted it to end. It was so good. The ending was so good too.
Yeah, so it good ending this time?
Yeah, I was so scared it wouldn't end well, but it did.
So it's not Black Sun.
What is?
Well, now I gotta watch it, and we should do a discussion about it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks pretty cool, man.
Okay, this comes out pretty cool.
All right. So that's
Look
going to
at
be
that.
one of the photos in the calendar will be in that mode, in its base mode.
James Bond style?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But with the Kuuga gloves,
Okay.
my abs, and some wrist things. The fact that you're willing to pose and look ridiculous is a big advantage because I don't have that gene.
Oh, you know.
I've got shame and you don't.
We have one last little tuning fork.
Well, the handle pulls
I don't
out.
understand what this...
Well, the handle pulls out too.
Well, yeah, but that's already on there.
That's probably to add the... Right.
Oh, that was super easy.
Well, good job breaking my toy without even knowing what you're doing.
Oh, look at that. The little things
it-
go back. Oh.
yeah. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. These attach to it. I'm not going to try to do those on camera because that's where you make fun of me, unless you make me do it. And I imagine that lots of these little things light up. There's a jewel and some electronic looking stuff here.
I don't
find
think,
out.
I don't
Maybe.
think I don't think they light up any more than the sword did.
Well, it certainly makes noise.
I'm
There's
sure it makes
triggers and all
noise.
kinds of
Yeah.
stuff here.
All right. Do you want to take a little break and go complete the rest of it?
Yeah. Let's see if we can make something cool to show off.
All right. All right, Jeff, we have taken a break to put the toys together. We've had about 20 minutes of fun playing with it. You like them, right?
I really like them. I think my favorite's the phone.
The phone.
Yep.
So I guessed that the cell phone was the cell phone that the main police officer helper uses. So I Googled it, and sure enough, it is. Reading it here, it says the most notable inclusion with this release is the toy replica of the mobile phone used by Kaoru Ichijo, the police officer who aids Kuuga in the show. By pressing any number, it plays a line of dialogue from the character. This is newly recorded audio by his actor Shingo Katsuriyama-san.
Yeah, so you hit a 2-digit code, like we hit 00, and then call. Right? And it has a whole bunch of them.
Dude,
Right.
they got the actual actor to record for this toy.
Just for the toy, right?
That's-
Because these aren't from the show.
Yeah.
That's him recording it separately.
Yeah.
And you'd think, oh, that's cute. It's probably got, 10 of them, something more reasonable. No, this is Japan. We take everything to the ridiculous degree. There's like 100 different sayings this thing can do. It's insane.
2 full columns of sayings.
Yeah, and it's all stuff from the show, but re-recorded so that there's not background audio or anything.
There's no English. We'll have to
No,
translate.
they have an English. So not only do they give you what he's saying in Japanese, they give you the
really?
English. Yeah.
I mean, I understand a little
great.
bit of what he's saying, but not all of it.
Yeah.
So
it's English characters.
Of course, he'll only speak it in Japanese, but at least
Yeah.
we know what that translates out to.
Yes.
So-
without having to read the kanji, you could.
Right, and most people who watch anime know enough Japanese to know what he's saying. So,
Yeah.
can you make it play a certain one, and then we'll see if we can confide or figure out what the English would relate to?
I don't speak Japanese, so you pick
all right,
one and I'll
let's-
do it.
Let's do. Well, you gave me the Japanese side of it here. You said there was an English chart.
Yeah, it's not in kanji; it's in English characters.
Oh, I'm in English.
Oh no.
Yeah,
We don't have English.
Well,
English.
I knew it was in Hiraga. I mean, in
well, the
Romaji.
back was in kanji, so when I first saw that, I was like, oh. But no, you can get the English characters to where you can at least somewhat figure out what's
I thought maybe they translated everything to actual English.
Oh, no. That would have been really cool. But no, I didn't see that in the booklet. But one of them's like 50 seconds long, too. It's like a whole conversation.
Yeah. That's number 49 plus the call button.
Yep.
Do that one.
I'm not going to play the whole thing.
No, let's play the whole thing.
Oh, goodness. I was going to hit the end call button because it makes it stop.
It goes on for like 8 more sentences.
Yeah,
okay.
We're just going to hang up on it. He was talking too much.
Godai. That's the Kuuga's guy's name is Godai. Daiogo wa sokode ketayaku.
Which number?
59. Give me 59, brother.
Hey. I know somebody else who's 59.
Oh, my God. This voice is so good. All right, give me just 61 and just Godai. Godai. 62 is Godai. Goda.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Oh my Lord, that's awesome.
I gotta go back and find where all these came from in the episodes.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I've had more fun with the phone because you can tell it what to play. Most of these toys, you're cycling through all the different sayings. This one's like I can pick what I want it to say.
Yeah, well, no, it's your level to figure it out is why you like it.
I tell it the thing. The other toys are like, press this button, hold here, go 3 seconds. I'm like, I can't remember all that.
My point.
Give me a chart.
No, the other toys are too sophisticated for you, Jeff. That's what this amounts to. All right, but let's just
numbers.
Let's show off a few of the sounds and stuff. We've put the bow. Let's show the Bowgun. You've shown the bow.
Yeah, so get flipped to the camera. So the Bowgun, we got. And here's the belt, obviously.
We got it in the mighty form.
Yeah, so we got it in the mighty form. It doesn't appear to make any different sounds when it's in mighty versus.
It just initially pushing the buttons, it made the same sound. So you've got so you pitch fire now and nothing happens, right? But there's a button on the back of your thumb, and that gets you into the batteries. It also makes a lot of sounds. Let me put it back on you. Sounds amazing. Push it again. It keeps doing different stuff. See, even get the voice actors in this. It's almost like if you didn't have the cell phone, you could use this.
Yeah, but you can't control it.
No, I know. Ahsoka. They should hire me for Kamen Rider.
So with it closed, it seems like it's doing a lot of voice acting stuff. If I pull the bow back, then I hit the button, we get more sound of... Oh.
I think it just cycles. There's also a long press.
We had it doing.
Go die, shoot him, basically.
Oh, gun clicking.
Because he gets the 357 revolver from the policeman, and it turns into this in the show. So the gun clicking is that.
Well, let's just fire the thing and see if it makes more noise. Okay.
Ooh, it's good.
There we go. We got sound effects. So we haven't read the instructions on this one. We're just hitting buttons. It makes cool noise.
Pull it back again.
We're very simple.
I couldn't get the guy's voice earlier to do nothing after a while.
I have no idea how to trigger it. Oh, there he goes.
Now it's nothing but voices.
I pull the trigger and it's that.
Yeah, well, pulling the trigger is always the attack itself. Now, we won't take it apart, but the gun itself without the mighty form...
We showed it before, yeah.
Smaller version. It's really cool. I almost like both. You know, I really wanted...
the smaller version better.
I think the elegance of the smaller one's better, which is really good, Jeff. You know why? Because with the calendar, we're going to have one in non-mighty mode and one in mighty mode.
Yeah.
And now that we actually like mighty mode, it'll be a pretty easy picture to make that, 00 Bond, James 7 Bond looking thing.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at yours again. Yeah, so there's some snap out parts there, and it wasn't hard to transform. I like the mighty form. I just think, actually, you know what? The Titan swords. With the Titan swords, I enjoyed the smaller version and the elegance of it more than the mighty form. So I think that's just cooler. It's just a cooler design.
I think so. It's nice and tight and compact. I think it'll look good with a sword. I kind of like this.
I like that we'll get 2 different months. You know, that's maybe July and November. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, you can see the writing a little better. You can see the jewels. Yeah, the other one's almost too much. I think if it went out to the side a little more.
I like both. I just think it's interesting that the non-super fancy version is a little more elegantly designed, and the other one's just more impressive from a size standpoint. Now, for me, wearing it sort of when we're doing the photo shoot, it will be distinctly visually different enough to warrant, this is Miss July. I'm sorry, Mr. July, Mr. Kuuga July, Mr. August.
We did put it up next to the model. It is spot on.
Yeah, we have the Bandai model, and like you say, it's dead on.
Yeah. No critiques on the. I mean, it looks just like the show.
I mean, these things aren't cheap, but they're worth the money. I mean, don't you think they're worth the money? You like the belt more than the weapon for value for dollars because they're about the same price. The belt. And
I think I'd rather have the belt if I was only going to get one.
Well, the belt does a lot more stuff.
Yeah, it lights up better.
You want the cell phone, man.
I don't know. I'd probably go with the sword. If I was only going to get one, maybe the sword. Well, they're all cool, though.
Well, we don't have the dragon form blue staff yet. I can't imagine they're not going to make it. Now we've got 2 of the 3 weapons. He only has the 3 weapons. He's got the Titan form weapon. Mighty form, he has like a flaming kick. That's not really a weapon. So I can't imagine. But now we're not going to get it in time for the calendar. So we're going to have just the mighty form with just basically fists and jewels.
Yeah.
And then this one, and then the Titan form. But we gotta make enough months to get through a whole calendar.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just show off a few belt noises.
Yeah. So the belt, great light up effect. Really enjoying this. So we have not figured out all the things it can do. The instructions are like 20 pages long. It can transform to a million different things. But some of the basics, I really like how they did the jewels. They're magnets, and so they just pop right on. It also comes with the silver
for the non-mighty mode versions.
Versions, yeah. And I'm left I know it's not technically anime accurate without the other pieces, but it looks really cool.
It's cooler when gold anyway.
Yeah, gold looks nice. They also give you 2 different versions of the front plate.
Now I can't figure that out. Why is one yellowish colored and one's clear?
I have to read, but yeah, we got a yellowish one.
Because normally, like when you build the Bandai models, they're yellow. I don't get what the clear thing's all about. Maybe the clear one's for the Amazing Mighty, his black final form. Maybe I've never noticed what it's because the Bandai model for the Amazing Mighty is coming next week. So maybe I mean I obviously could look at the show again. I could look it up on the internet, but I can't imagine why there's a clear one unless it's the Amazing Mighty.
Looking at the instructions, I do believe it reads a sensor in here when you plug it in.
Yeah,
and it does different things.
Different
From
stuff.
what we could read, I'm fairly certain these do different things, but I think they both do the same thing. I think it just maybe changes the tint a little bit.
For Amazing Mighty, just briefly reading, it said you transform it into a Mighty Kuuga, the red one, and then you add the gold part to it, which then tells it to do into the other or something. I mean, like you say, it does like 10 things. Anyway, let's just play.
So we'll turn it on, and you hit the color you want, and then the basic thing we figured out is to transform. You do your henshin, but you end up over this sensor.
You can't see it spinning. Actually, it's not spinning.
I did it wrong.
It's making. Or did you hit the side button accidentally?
There you go.
It's still not spinning. Okay, we screwed this up.
I feel it spinning. Is it not spinning?
No.
I feel the motor turning.
I thought initially when you hit the green button, it just turned green. It's doing stuff we never got it to do earlier.
We're not very good at
Maybe turn it on and off, the whole thing on and off. And then we're not trying to show that we know what we're doing. We're not. I'm just trying to replicate what we did before. Okay. The initial sound.
That is
loud.
Yeah. Compared to the other toys, this definitely wins for volume. I think part of it is we're not wearing it, and the speakers are probably on the back.
Maybe, yeah.
So it's probably a little louder than it needs to be, but it is quite loud.
Wait. Hit the red button.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what happened before. See, the red button,
now
the light goes out. Now you're prepped, and now you can henshin.
No.
No, wait.
Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Why is it not turning red?
I don't know.
Do a henshin again. There, now it's doing it.
Don't know what I'm doing.
All right, we don't know what we're doing.
But man, look how bright that is.
Yeah, it's super bright.
Insane.
Which is cool because for the calendar, we're going to keep it, when I'm in regular Kuuga, regular red mode.
So there we go. There it spins. I don't know how I did that.
Spinning now,
That's what I wanted it to do.
Yeah. But what's great, though, is it maintains the light seemingly indefinitely. Yeah. We're going to need that for the photo shoot. We're going to need for me to be wearing the belt while I'm wearing the gold wrist thing with the green gem, with the green arm pad, with the green jewel in the ankles. We'll need the belt to be green while I'm holding the green gun. Mm-hmm. We'll put the belt on in the gun.
Oh, you want me to wear the belt?
You need the extender for the back, don't you? Though
I already did it.
Is that going to fit around you?
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying. Someone's not going to be on the fitness calendar.
Hurtful.
You're half my age, so you can always throw that in my face.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
It's going to look good, man. Some fancy lighting. Charge that baby back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's making the sound now. Oh, remember, we can play the music.
Yeah. It's playing the music.
I forgot. We get the music.
Oh.
Yeah, the fact it plays the songs, so good.
It's coming out of that side of the
belt. And it plays the different songs at different parts of the show when he's changed into different colors. Dude, this is really cool. This is killer. The belt is the winner, though, man. I love the weapon too. I mean, I like all of it, but of everything we've bought for the photo shoot, the belt is the coolest.
Yeah, wait till we figure out how to actually purposefully make it play the sounds.
Push another one of the side buttons. See if it does another. Does it do another song? Put it in another color mode. I wonder how you start it without turning it on and off. There must be some way to turn it back to regular mode.
All right, so let's go purple, and then Henshin.
Yeah, it's working. Let's see if we get a purple song.
So if I hit the song button, maybe it'll do that?
Maybe. Yeah, it does.
Okay. We're starting to figure it out. We can be smarter than the Japanese toys. That's a cool song.
Because they have different songs when he does different transformations.
You can hear it, right?
Let's try Dragon. That's the blue one.
Thank you.
Do the blue one.
So I got to learn the Henshin for Kuuga now.
Hey, Henshin's super easy, man. Go to Jeff's Henshin episode on Kamen Con. It's hilarious. All right, let's see. Do the song here. Cool, man. I mean, it does a lot more than this. The belt does a lot of stuff.
They got a good soundtrack on that show.
Yeah, it has a great soundtrack, and also the fact that when you do actually do the Henshin, your hand, all you do is get your hand over the sensor. But it's cool that you can do the actual Henshin, and then the end Henshin, his hand goes to about that spot on his hip or belt area. Give us some Titan action. Which one's Titan? No, that's Pegasus. Purple, Jeff. Purple.
I don't know. I'm not good at this.
Okay, transform.
Henshin.
Have we heard the song for this one? I forget. Try the song.
It's still playing the other song.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Is that right?
I don't know what that is.
I mean, we've been hitting so many buttons. I don't know what.
Well, this is Titan form with the swords.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool,
look, the lights
man.
are doing stuff. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, this belt is baller.
Fading in and out. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, this belt's baller.
This is a cool belt.
Hit the right button now. What does the right button do? No, the left one. Sorry.
My
yeah,
left.
Yeah, your left.
Makes the light dance.
Dude.
It really feels like this one's like sound effects and transform.
Yeah,
this one's music.
Music.
Because if I hit it again, the music stops, and I can cycle through sound effects. And then this just makes the music play. I think that's kind of what's going on.
But that's a different one, though.
Well, it's every time I stop and start, it's going to play a different song.
Oh, I thought it was playing one specific to when they were transforming.
The first time I hit it after each color change, it seemed to... It was this song. So maybe there's 3.
Yeah.
It's cycling through them. But every time I'm hitting that play music button, it's going to a different song.
Yeah,
that.
Maybe the way we're doing it initially, it is playing the song from that transformation, but it will also cycle through them.
Guesses.
That wouldn't be anime accurate. Anyway, we'll play with it later. But thanks, Jeff. Let's wrap this up.
Cool toy. Really cool.
We'll get you in the other chair and wrap it up. You can just hold on to the belt.
Yeah, I'm going super mighty whatever transform.
Oh, you gotta start that up. Oh, so cool, man. I don't even know what we're doing, but that's cool. Is that the side music button you hit? What's making it do this?
I have no idea. It's cool.
This is cool. Is this the clear one or the yellow one?
The clear one.
Clear one. No, that's the yellow one you got on there.
That's the yellow one.
Good Lord. Hit the music button. Will it stop that song?
Yeah.
Hit it again. Dude, I'm telling you, the whole Kuuga's so good.
Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that make you want
to watch the show?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. So good.
I don't even feel like the show rocks out, but somehow these toys do make me feel like the whole show is about rock music or something.
That looks really cool with that yellow on there too.
Hit the red button.
Oh, okay. We're not done yet.
No, I guess we're not done.
Okay.
Now do the henshin.
I don't know if I did it right.
It's making some noise, man.
It's angry.
It's very angry. Dude, I think that's him in Mighty.
This is still crackling.
Do the sound one again. All right, same one. There's some way to get him to do Amazing Mighty.
Sounds over here, music over here.
Yeah, but we'll read.
I'm learning.
We'll read up later how to get Amazing Mighty. All right, I think you should turn that thing off so we can finish the podcast.
I'm having fun with the toy.
I can't hear myself speaking, Jeff.
I like Kamen Rider Toys more than the show.
Well, you'll love Kuuga when you see it. It's just a great show. But, Jeff, I wanted to thank you again for being the grand poobah of Japanese toy opening. This one didn't beat you up too bad.
We did take a break for me to figure out the toy this time.
We did have 20 minutes off camera. But, and we had the models. We had the Bandai models to refer to make sure we were building the stuff right.
Yeah.
This one, not because we're going to use it for the calendar, but this one, I really do want to figure out how to make the belt do all the stuff. Yeah. I want to play with the belt properly.
A lot of pages for you to read there.
Yeah, and then the gun made a lot of the voices from the actors, and I love that too. And the cell phone, hearing them speak too, just so much more immersive, and especially when we now know they got the actor to go in there and do the voice stuff for that.
Oh yeah, to get him to record it so that it wasn't on the background sound from the show. Like, yeah, that's a different level of detail.
This is partly when I try to tell people that Kamen Rider is not only this huge thing in Japan and in Asia, but the toy empire is mind-boggling. This is just the sort of more expensive adult versions. They don't make a ton of them. They make more than this, but I mean, just look at the effort, the time, and energy they put into just these few things we've unboxed here.
Yeah,
there is a mountain of this stuff, and every year there's a new Kamen Rider, and every year there's mountains of toys. We did the Gav Belt DX thing with you.
I like the Gav Belt. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably my new favorite belt.
Yeah, the Arcle, and we had the Kabuto one. We had. I think we had 5 in there. We've had 3 or 4. We have the 50th anniversary.
Yeah, we had the 50th anniversary. That one, very good, classic-looking belt. I do like the little fan spinning thing. I was disappointed by the LED brightness. You can't beat this.
Yeah.
This thing blinds you.
Sound crazy bright. Yeah. It sounds really loud. It's super bright.
Yeah.
The music is...
got good colors on it.
It is my favorite Kamen Rider show.
Yeah.
I just love Kuuga. I don't know. I think Kiva is design, and I really like Kiva as the show, but there's so many Kamen Riders. I'm not sure I could just say Kiva was my second one, but Kuuga for sure is my favorite. So that's partly what explains the 2025 Calendar, but also Bandai is they just came out with these toys that we've been unboxing quite recently. This is not from 20 years ago or 10 years ago. This was within the last year or so. Jeff, thank you again. I loved having you on in Anastasia's chair on the Mecha from Japan podcast.
Happy to fill in.
I'm happy to see you again. I appreciate your time doing this with me. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I think I would have done at least as bad as you've done, if not better.
If not better.
But we'll leave that.
What a friend.
We'll leave that passive-aggressive half compliment as our ending, and I want to welcome you back to Kamen Con podcast when we do some other Kamen Rider thing. I guess it'll be maybe more of my cosplay. Let's do, some of my Kuuga actual cosplay elements that I have
making of the cosplay.
We'll dream up something. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.